As such, I was in Japan a month or two ago, and I visited Basho's cottage. And they were working on it, so you couldn't actually go in. But in fact, I tried to go in anyway, and I got yelled at. There was the docent there, a person who takes care of the place and monitors groups of people who come. And there's a little house with a big table, and you sit around and presumably write haiku. So and there were people there, so I read them Nick's Lily poem, and gave all the bona fides about the Crown Prince of Japan, who's now the Emperor. And then because of Basho's most famous poem, which, how does it go, Rob? Anyway.
What's the subject? She'll tell you.
So anyway, it involves sound of water.
Oh, frog.
Yeah, the old pond. A frog jumps in. The sound of water. Now there's a lot of translations to that because Japanese is different. But anyway, because I was there, and the whole time I was there, I heard the sound of water. So I thought, well, it wasn't the frog jumping in that Basho was talking about. So I wrote, visiting Basho's cottage, the sound of water, no frog. Visiting Basho's cottage, the sound of water, no frog. And we were accompanied by these wonderful poets in Japan. One is Mariko Kutakuba, and the other one is Chris Kondo. And we were really honored to have them, and they showed us around, something we couldn't have done on our own. So anyway, we had opportunities to write, and here's some of the ones I wrote. This was on a trail called the Philosopher's Walk, and it was very inspiring. Along a creek, between cat and carp, the dappled light. Between cat and carp, the dappled light. This one I wrote the other day when I was at the beach. Just one of these times when a poem comes, boom. A subscription card discarded on the beach. Good housekeeping. A subscription card discarded on the beach. Good housekeeping. I'm sitting looking over the Susquehanna River one evening. There's one right now. Bugs over the river in the fading light. Swallowed. Bugs over the river in the fading light. Swallowed. And today I just happened to notice something while we were reading. The gravesite celebration of the life of Nick and Tony. 2 doves fly over. The gravesite celebration of the life of Nick and Tony. 2 doves fly over. Thanks.
And I wanted to say, standing here, that for me the whole business of becoming a haiku poet started and flowed right through Nick, who I never knew, through Henry, who I met, through Father Doyle, who inspired me, and through all of the people here whose haiku get better every year. So this event gets to be more and more of a pleasure.
Robin's the secretary of the Nick Virgilio Haiku Association.
Yep, I am.
Robin Palley.
Robin Palley. So the ones I will share are from Japan. We walked down this Philosopher's Walk, and it was marked by big stelae stones that were carved with words in beautiful Japanese script, the calligraphy carved in stone. Though I cannot read even one of the words, these stones speak to me. Though I cannot read even one of the words, these stones speak to me. Philosopher's Walk, carp in the murky canal, one fire-red poppy. Philosopher's Walk, carp in the murky canal, one fire-red poppy. And finally, and this one would apply as well to this lectern as the Buddha that I saw, spring, painting the stone Buddha moss green. Spring, painting the stone Buddha moss green. Last call for buying books and CDs, by the way, and DVDs.